We are one. It's not just a lyric from a Beatles song or the latest rapper. And the notion we are one isn't a pickup line from the latest rom-com. Instead, it's one of the unifying principles of all spiritual and faith traditions. And did you know the quantum entanglement mechanical phenomenon from the science of quantum physics also supports the notion that we are all connected and our separation is an illusion? According to this theory, the quantum states of objects can be connected to one another, even when the actual objects themselves are separated by space and distance. We are linked quantumly and also biologically, as humankind shares 99% of our DNA, making the ways that we are different to be much smaller than the ways that we are alike and connected to one another. Especially now, in these times where you might be feeling particularly isolated and bereft of hope, remembering that we are all connected and part of a common humanity can provide tremendous comfort and reassurance. Poet Robert Frost wrote, "The best way out is always through." In fact, positive psychology studies show that when people witness an act of kindness, it creates a sense of elevation that is threefold. It positively impacts the person receiving the kindness, the person who is giving the kindness, and it also is elevating for the people observing the kind act. My friend and mentor, Professor Jonathan Haidt, is a thought leader on awe and transcendence. If you've ever been overwhelmed by the natural wonders such as the Grand Canyon, a vast stardust sky, or a stunning and stirring piece of music, then you may have experienced the mysterious and complex emotion known as awe. In addition, feelings of awe can also be ignited when we witness ordinary people doing extraordinary things. According to Haidt and psychologist Dr. Keltner, times when we experience awe transcend the self. This means that they shift our attention away from ourselves, making us feel like we are part of something greater than ourselves and motivating us to be more generous towards others. A noticeable example of this phenomenon is if you've ever seen or experienced hundreds of fans at a baseball game cheering after an outstanding play on the field, or in a religious ceremony when people spontaneously begin to gently sway in time to the music. Poet William Blake captures this sense of awe, transformative connection, and oneness in his immortal words, "To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour." And for those of you who appreciate some urban wisdom and poetry, what did the cosmic guy say to the hot dog vendor? "Can you make me one with everything?" I'm sending you strength and love. Soaring Words is the power to heal.